grandstands, and this is a very special area now. It is the MOOseum. We're celebrating the 175th Allen County Fair, and I'm calling you the historian of the fair. This is Chad Hughes.
That's the title this year.
He has put together so many interesting things. So why was this important to make a museum?
I think it was important because the Allen County Fair obviously has such a rich history, and the fact that some of this stuff has survived is a huge deal. And some stuff we've uncovered while we're building new buildings.
Oh, really?
And we found tickets and old fire folders. So Jay was a historian and kept a lot. So there was lots of his boxes that had really great information in it.
Jay.
And it was important to make sure everybody could see it.
And so 175 years is here, so different stuff. You said
correct.
Tickets? You saw that?
Yes,
that was
so
interesting.
this display has old fair books in it. There's tickets in these displays. These are postcards from the original driving park where Lima Memorial sits today.
Right. Let's talk about that because, when I came to town, I was like, Delphus had the fair and Lima stole it back. But it's been in numerous places.
Correct. So the fair has traveled from many places. It was along the Ottawa River first, and then it moved out to the driving park where Lima Memorial sits today. Then it moved to Delphus, and then from Delphus it moved to its current location, and we've been here for 75 years.
Oh, 75 years. Wow.
Yes. So the first 100 is when it jumped locations.
So these tickets are
so there's actually a ticket here. There is one from
really old
1897 and one from 1882.
There
we can spin it.
There we go, helping out Stacy there.
There's very few of those old things left. And then on the walls we have one of the very first photos, probably that was taken at the fair, but that's from 1915. Cameras back then were much heavier, getting pictures like that obviously was more rare.
Right.
So some of the oldest photos that we have are on this wall. And then there's a complete history over along the 4-H wall. The original Maurice costume is in here.
What about the snow cones? What's with that?
That snow cone stand was here for the very first fair that was on this property. So the Prolont family let us borrow that. It's set in front of the show arena for many years. And we are borrowing it from them because it was here for probably about 65 years.
I noticed you got trophies. Those are kind of the things that last. Trophies up there, trophies back here.
Lots of trophies, lots of plaques.
Are those milking containers?
Milking containers, yep. There's some remnants of when the bell was here. So the Allen County Bell was cast here in 2003 for the Ohio Bicentennial.
Oh.
It's over there.
Okay.
We have some awesome big trophies that were traveling trophies in the early 60s.
Oh.
And we have some Delphus artifacts as well.
What's with the Ferris wheels? Are those metal or wood?
Those are metal, so you can't obviously stick a ride in here, but we wanted to highlight obviously rides.
Yes.
Because that's such a huge part of the fair. Even Maurice's COVID mask are in here because now that's part of the history.
It certainly is part of the history. Speaking of Maurice, that's the original costume right there?
That is the original
costume.
In there? I was for many years, but that is the original costume. It's from 1997. How
did that idea get going?
That was all Jay's baby. So Jay wanted a mascot. The state fair had a mascot, and he knew that we wanted a mascot, and he wanted it to be bigger than Mickey Mouse. So in Allen County, Maurice now is officially bigger than Mickey Mouse.
I agree with you, I think, yeah.
He's 20 feet tall at the front entrance.
And that is a very cool thing, too, to commemorate. And, of course, take selfies here.
Yeah, take backdrops. Maurice has two meet and greets here daily. The kids can pick up coloring sheets. They can also sit and watch the documentary.
Right.
It's on loop during all hours of the fair. And there's even some old fair signs up high, FFA jackets, 4-H jackets, Delphus memorabilia. There's a little bit of everything.
You could just learn a lot about the Allen County Fair and then enjoy the current fair. 175 years. Wow.
It's quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Before the Civil War, before Abraham Lincoln was president, the fair was happening.
I noticed we're older than the state fair.
Potentially.
I think they said the state fair was like 170 or 73.
Really? I have not looked. That's bad. The historian in me has not looked at that.
That's all right. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Everybody come on down. It's right underneath the grandstands. All right, so great weather today. Let's head on over to Stephen for the forecast this afternoon and the rest of the week.